The night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. But we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to, if you want me to, 'cause we can run. And we can run. The stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
So I said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute!
said, no, 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 it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the show tonight. How is everyone doing? Oh god, Jinxer, that hurts. That sucks. That sucks. I've done that before. That rug burn sucks. Okay, before the stream gets started, I'm going to kill the music here for just a minute, and then I'm going to fire it back up for actually playing. Because I really like listening to that shit while I'm playing. Okay, so a couple things before we get the show started tonight. Thing one, my son wanted to show you this. It is a cube he made out of some magnetic like thingies, and they hooked together using those balls. And yeah, my son wanted me to show you this. He built it. He did a really good job at it. The second thing I wanted to show you is this. This is the mug that I got from Renfest. Also very, very kick-ass. I'm pretty happy with it. My mother-in-law got it for me. Winning! It may or may not have Jack Daniels in it right now. May or may not. I'll let you decide. Spoiler alert! It has Jack Daniels in it. But yeah, Renfest was a lot of fun. It was a great time. My daughter went down a zip line. I've got pictures and movies. And another quick story from Renfest is my son got a sword and shield combination, and the shield kind of had a Templar like logo on it. And as we're walking through the Renfest, there was a guy dressed up as one of the assassins out of Assassin's Creed. And as this assassin is walking past, he sees my son's shield and just locks eyes on my son as he's just very slowly walking past. And my son about shit his pants. It was a great frickin' time. And so then, you know, every time that guy would walk past us randomly in the crowd, he would just lock onto my son and watch my son go by. And it was just the funniest thing because Connor didn't get what was going on at first, and I finally explained it to him. Dude, Connor, you know why he's doing that, right? And he's like, well, no, Dad, I have no idea why he's doing it, and it's scary. Well, that shield is a Templar shield, and the Assassins and the Templars are like war. So it was just so freaking awesome. It was awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't get any mead. The place I went to go buy mead, the mead at the Renaissance Fair is really shit. I had like 5 different people tell me that the mead at the Renaissance Fair is really, really shit, so I didn't buy any there. Because you can only buy it by the cup, and it's like $6 a cup. So I said, fuck that. Then I tried to go to a couple of places that sell, have a good selection of alcohol down there, but they're closed. So now the guy that told me about him is going to have to find a new place to buy his alcohol, and I'm going to also. That said, enough stories about Renfest. Let's get the music going again. You guys let me know if that's too damn loud or whatever. It might still be a little bit loud. I don't like the fact that I don't have fine controls on YouTube. I've noticed that I don't, and I don't like it. Yeah, I love the AC series myself. What the hell? There we go. This is the one we want. And we're on World... No. God, no. No. This is what we want. Oh, I know why. Haha. Yeah, it actually wasn't creepy at all, Skoloff. He was like totally staying in character. It was the craziest thing in the world. I loved it. I frickin' loved it. And he loved it too, so it was all good. Once he figured out what the dude was doing, it's great. Hey, Jinxer, good vibes your way, man. Good vibes your way. I hope it goes well for you too. Now I've been doing some grinding off camera when I'm not streaming, mainly because some of the grindy shit that you got to do for Sky Factory isn't all that fun to watch at the beginning. And I'm like, rather than make you guys watch all that crappy stuff, how about I just go ahead and do it? Good evening, Burnswill. How's it going tonight? Do I got iron going in one of these? I already tossed the iron in. Hell yes. I've also started lava production. This is my lava production right here. It is eventually going to power a... Actually, eventually this is going to run... each and one of these are going to individually connect to my lava. But yeah. Oh, even better, Jinxer. I love it when they post shit and it helps you out. Now there's shit I was gonna do, but I can't remember what it was. So we're just gonna build another level out of these blocks. I know I won't need 64, but I know I'll need a lot, so I'm just gonna toss 64 in there. And basically what all this lets me do is this lets me smelt a whole lot more blocks than I originally could. That's it. That's the entire purpose of doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's only 4 over. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's 5. 5. 5 and 5. What this will do is it'll keep mobs from spawning on the outside of this. I don't care if they spawn inside, but I don't want them spawning outside. Oh yeah, I've got 3 smelters actually, because I didn't want the alloyed metals. So we got platinum, silver, and tin in this smelter. We have iron, lead, and aluminum in this smelter. And we will have gold, nickel, and copper in this one. Dude, I always look like I'm ready for a heavy metal... Well, back when I had long hair, I always looked like I was ready for a heavy metal concert. It was the best shit in the world. I loved it. Okay. The big things that we're going to do tonight... Let's see, what did I get? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is update our monster farm to kill monsters automatically. But we're not going to do just that, because actually that would be kind of that wouldn't be so helpful, because my monster farm is the only place I can get zombie heads. And I really want more zombie heads. So I can't just go killing off seriously? I got like nothing out of that? I can't go throwing away my zombie farm quite yet. I still need that bad boy. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to build another one. Oh, it's dropping saplings instead of leaves. Shit, yes. That is actually even more helpful than leaves. Oh shit. Man, and that's why I didn't stream last night, is I got heat exhaustion yesterday. I went out and helped my dad move a storage, or I didn't help my dad, I helped my wife move my dad's storage bins around a little bit. And then I went to my dad's house and I worked on a car. And, you know, here it is. I live in the Midwest, and it is getting ready for winter, so we should be having, like, our weather should be in the 50s right now, and it was 90 degrees. And so, you know, my body had already gotten used to the cooler weather, and so, like, yeah, it was a bad deal. That, and I wasn't drinking any water. I was drinking pop and stuff like that instead of water, like a dumbass. I got sicker than a fluffing dog. It was a bad deal. Damn, look at all that rubber. Midwest, baby. I love the Midwest. My grandpa always said you move to the Midwest to get a little bit of the good life, and you stay in the Midwest because you can never afford to move back out. We're just making sure I don't have a bunch of... Okay, I'm going to need these. Those I'll leave. I should have had water on standby, and usually I do. I don't know why I so totally derped out that day. But I totally derped that day. And so I didn't have water on standby or nothing, and I ended up paying the price for it. Man, I know I've got seeds somewhere here. I don't know where I've got seeds, but here we go. I don't know why the hell seeds are there. Seeds should be in here. Is that it? No. Is this it? Yeah. Hey, Jinxer, you have a great evening, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. What the hell do I need for this? How do I get this? Okay, how do I make this? An emerald and that stuff. Wait. I don't think I got enough. Nope, I need one more. See if I can get lucky really quick, guys. 32 degrees? Holy shit, Burns, that sucks. A 5K? Holy crap. And I wish it was just flip-flops and boots. Actually, I don't have any boots. My boots got really messed up. Ooh, I got another. Ooh, I can kill Captain Sparkles. I'll kill Captain Sparkles, and there's Wild. I'll kill Wild, I don't care. Wait, what the hell is that up there? I spawned a villager? Oh, a Coven Witch. What are Coven Witches? I don't know what you are, so I'm killing you. Man, let's be honest, if you're in the Midwest, you'll be wearing fucking sweatpants and stuff that morning, and then that evening you'll be, or that afternoon you'll be wearing shorts wanting to strip down to your skivvies. Okay. Well, I need 4 of these. So I still need 1 more. Let's hope for bag hype. Nope. Yeah, I don't need no hose. Spawn chicken. That's frickin' worthless. I'm keeping back somewhere. Here we go. I guess we'll toss this here. Screw it. We're just deleting this one. I don't know what just happened, but the bag looks like it's gone, so screw it. Damn it. Oh, hell yeah. That Under Armour is frickin' nice. Glowstone dust. Where the hell have I been putting that? There we go. This I can turn into actual gold. So that's what we'll be doing with that. Wrong chest. Oh shit, yeah, man. Sub 14 minutes? Holy shit, man. Good luck with that. I'm not saying that because I don't think you can do it. I totally have faith that you can do it. I just know I couldn't do it. That's just all there is to it. Now, why the hell do I have a chest in there? Oh, wow. Props to you, Burns. Props to you, man. I'd actually kind of thought about making the farm. I'm going to need to farm some Minicio seeds here before too long. Okay, well, let's try one more thing of killing things to see if I get my last Minicio. 14, 18, holy shit, Burns! That is kick-ass! Alright, I got the last last Minicio I needed. We're going to try to make a farm crop. or farm crop. Durr. We're gonna try to make a frickin' oh shite. An earth essence. If I make this earth essence, I won't have to make dirt anymore out of those barrels, and I can actually get rid of the composter at that point. Wait just a second. Okay. Huh? No, we're not cruel to laugh about this. There's a leash law in town for a reason. Yes. Yes. Oh, also, honey, you might as well say hi to everyone that heard you. Say it really loud. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, quite nice. There you go. They say hi. Yeah, you weren't quiet. You were something, but quiet wasn't it, honey. I love you. Here's what happened. This is why my wife came in. Okay, I'm somewhat known as the guy that will run over your dog in town, because if your dog runs out into the road in front of me, there's a very good chance I'm not even going to hit the brakes. And so, but I don't expect people to hit the brakes for my dogs either. That's the thing, is I don't expect anyone to, like, you know, if my dog gets out, I don't expect anyone to hit the brakes for my dog if it runs out into the road. Tit for tat and all that. Well, what happened was our neighbor, she lets her dog run loose without a leash. And we have a leash law in town. It's not like we don't have a leash law or anything. We literally have a leash law in town that says, you know, lock your fluffing dogs up. And she doesn't do it. And so what happened was someone hit her dog. My wife came in and asked me if I was the one that hit her dog, because that kind of sounds like something I would do and just not give a shit about. And while it is something I would do and just not give a shit about, I did not hit their dog. Yeah. That's just it, is my dogs, if they're in the road, I know why I was making all the iron. I needed that iron to make the killing spikes. If my dog's in the road, by all means, if that fucker's in your way, go ahead. It's its fault for being in your damn way. There we go. Yeah, and I mean the dog was stupid. If you're in a vehicle that had spinning wheels, you know, pretty much all of them, it would chase after said spinning wheels and try to bite them. Front wheels, rear wheels, it didn't matter. Combine, tractor, semi, car, truck, motorcycle, it doesn't matter. And it's not like we hadn't said, hey lady, your dog's getting in the road, you're gonna want to tie him up. We told her. And she said, I don't care, I don't live in town, there's not a leash law where I live. Because technically she lives on the other side of the road of the city limits. And so, yeah, technically where she was at, there isn't a leash law. But now you're banking on the local farmer or the local truck driver or something like that being able to stop their fucking truck before they run the thing over. And a lot of them can't. We live, where she lives and where this dog lived, is literally 3 blocks away from the grain service, from an ag service. There's no stopping a 2,500 pound truck just because your dog decided it wanted to run into the road. Or, no, 22,000 pound truck. Sorry, my bad. So, I mean, yeah. and on the one hand, I do kind of feel bad because, I mean, she's got a young daughter and whatnot, and now her young daughter's dog has died, and I do... Wow, this is like really frosty cold. I love this cup. You know, now the dog is dead and her daughter's got to deal with that. On the other side, all it would have taken to keep this from happening is a frickin' chain. You don't want to put your dog in a kennel? Fine, put it on a chain. You don't want to put it on a... You don't want to restrict it to a small area with a chain? Give it a dog run. So, you know. And where's your wife work that she can... Or your girlfriend work that she can take your dog with her? Because that's really frickin' awesome. I'm a little bit jelly. Because, like, I've got one dog here that... I mean, I would take him to work if I could. He's a little bit stupid, but, you know, I like him anyway. Yeah, I've got 2 dogs. They're both stupid enough that they would totally go on the road. But like I said, I don't expect people to stop for them. If they go into the road, that's their own frickin' fault. But yeah, our dogs are always on are almost always on a leash. I would say always on a leash, but every once in a while they get off their leash and they go run around town like they're like chickens with their frickin' heads cut off. But yeah, that's like once a year that happens. I can't remember the recipe for this. I think it involves stone. It might just involve cobblestone, but I think it involves regular stone. It doesn't involve cobblestone. Okay, I think if I take these out and I replace these with these... Oh shit, I don't know what it is. Hey, that's pretty awesome though, man. Oh, okay, I see it now. Blam. Doop doop doop. Bam. That's pretty cool that they let the dog come to work with her, though. I'll give them that. That is pretty kick-ass that they let the dog come to work with her. You see, and that was kind of that lady's reasoning is, you know, she felt that they lived out in the country far enough that it shouldn't be an issue. But she really didn't live out in the country far enough for it to not be an issue. Man, I'm gonna need to make a frickin' magnet. And just so everyone knows, this is a hardcore world, so if I do something stupid like fall off the edge while I'm drinking here, I get to go back to humping trees. Doop doop derp 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 derp. Yeah, I live... I mean, we live in a town of about like 140 people. According to the last census update, and you know how those are. They always, you know, exaggerate a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go like 10 out. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't wait for this to actually work. Now I'm going to build the most inefficient mob spawner in the world. And why am I going to build the most inefficient mob spawner in the world? Because I can. Oh yeah, it's a village. I mean, it likes to think that it's a town, but it's really a village. I need to make conveyor belts, is what I need to make. It likes to call itself a village, but it's not. Oh, an actual potato. We want to keep that. We'll use that to plant a potato crop later. Totally missed that. Okay, let's see if I can make a conveyor. Now these move, and they're not as good for what I'm doing. These Mine Factory Reloaded ones. This extra utilities is the one I actually want. Oh, fluff. I didn't realize it took iron rails. Oh well. We'll do it anyway. Because they're the ones I really want, because they are just ass-kicking for killing mobs. Did I build that wrong? Okay. What the hell is that? A knife? What the hell do I need a knife for? Yeah, I thought that I did that right. Oh. Ah. Okay. I don't know if I'll need that many rails actually, but I'll take that many rails. I've got more iron anyway, so it's all good. Eight. 16. That should be enough. If not, I'll come back and get more. But yeah, we're an itty bitty little village. That's the way we like it. Everything that's not shaded there has something walking on it. Am I really out? I was gonna say I didn't think I was out of those fuckers. Okay, where am I? Crap, I really kind of need more spikes. Yeah, we're definitely going to do another set of spikes so I can do 6 spikes instead of just 4. I would feel much better about having 6 spikes than just 4 spikes. Unless, of course, I use all the iron. Oh, nope, it's all there. There we go, guys. We're getting it again. We're getting it again. I know this leaves us with 2 extra spikes, but I'm good with that. We may have an issue coming up though, because I'm starting to run out of Jack and Coke. I'm pretty sure I just whacked the creeper and gave no fluffs. Okay. Shite. Shite. Clicking is starting to get hard, yo. See, I want 2 rows. So that's where the spikes are gonna go. Now granted, I don't have any plans of ever coming in here again. So these spikes being like this, not a big deal. Definitely a big deal. Never mind. Fuck, those guys hurt. Spikes are an owie waiting to happen. Mental note. How the hell do I got 26 stone? I almost want to put in yet another row of spikes, but I won't. So what we'll do is we'll start using these, and we'll at least 2 up. I could make this a bunch taller, I just don't want to. God, do you know how much that would have sucked if I would have killed myself on my own spikes and had to like go back to humping trees because I killed myself on my own frickin' spikes? I'd have been so salty. People have been like, damn, what's your problem, man? Fuck, I killed myself on my own frickin' spikes. How could you not be salty after that? Oh god. That is awesome, Skoloff. That is frickin' awesome, man. Oh shit. Clicking is getting hard, guys. Okay. That is my way. No, that's not my way down, but that's where I. So I can go 3 up from here. 2 and 3. Because no, we gotta go 1 more up. We need this to be 4 tall so we get Enderman spawns. You might be asking yourself, why the f does he want Enderman spawns? Because Endermen are a pain in the fucking ass. The reason I want Enderman spawns is so I can get Ender Pearls, which are like the building block for Ender IO. That said, right now shit can spawn on the tippy top, and we don't want that. So we're gonna be doing this. Kids are waiting for me? Alright. That sounds like a good time. Shit. Well, as far as screw ups goes, that's one of the least bad ones I've done. Yeah, I hate it when I hit the power strip accidentally. I used to have 2 power strips for my computer. One daisy chained into the other one. let me tell you how much that sucked. Because let me tell you, he was always fluffing hitting those power strips. The both of them. Yeah. Okay, guys, my kids are in bed. I'm going to go give them a kiss goodnight real quick. I will be right back. Yeah, so don't run away. Show's not over. I will be back for at least another couple hours. I'll talk to you later. I showed nothing off there, nothing at all. Though that did remind me, one of the other things I did at the Renaissance Fair was they had a band there named Pictus. They were a Scottish slash Gaelic instrumental band, drums and bagpipe. I bought one of their CDs, and just as soon as I can get that damn thing ripped, we will be using some music from Pictus on the stream. And when that happens, I'll have links and shit on my page, so that I can give them. Damn it! Why the hell does it think I've got 5 deaths? Oh, what the hell is it doing? Oh, it's moving my thing again. That's why. There we go. I've got to fix that. I need... Settings. Hotkeys. There's no key to move my scene switcher. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've got nothing set to running a scene switcher. That's annoying as fluff. That is just annoying. Also, while I'm thinking about shit that happened this weekend, I tried firing up the computer that was going to be my Minecraft server, and it doesn't want to boot anymore. Being off for 6 months, I guess will do that to you after you've been running for 7 years on end, 8 years on end. And so I've got to figure that out too. So it's gonna be a little longer than what I thought on the Minecraft server, because I thought I had it all set up and like ready to go. Yeah, I thought I was, because it's run a server before, so I figured all I was gonna have to do is flip it on and it was just gonna go. Oh shit. No, this will be okay. I'll just pop out this bottom block so I can get. Yeah, I'll just pop out this bottom block. It'll be fine. Thought I just screwed up. But the unfortunate part is my Minecraft server is again officially on hold until I quit nubbing shit up. Is it me, or is there a mob on top of my mob spawner? That scares me. Mobs shouldn't be able to spawn up there. I've got that like literally set to where they can't spawn up there. I take great care in making sure shit can't spawn on top of that. Okay. So, oh wait, I don't need to close that in. Now, what I do gotta do is figure out which way I need to put these conveyor belt blocks. Because I don't actually remember. I think I need to lay them down this way, but I want to make sure. Damn it, I'm gonna have to pop out another block here really quick. Yep, okay, that's how I need to lay them. Well, I hope everyone's doing great. I know I am. Jack and Coke might have something to do with that, but I'm not going to say that's it. I'm just going to say I'm having a great time. If you guys aren't, I suggest Jack and Coke. The other great thing about these conveyors versus the other conveyors is not only do these not have a animation, so they don't lag the server near as much, but they also will let mobs spawn, which is nice. See, now look at that sexiness. Look at that. Yeah, baby. And I didn't even get killed on the way down. Kick ass. I've got 5 of those belts left if I ever decide to use them on something else. Shit. I didn't build out my... I'm gonna have to take those down. I didn't build these out far enough. I'm pretty sure I just heard like a baby zombie thing. I hate those things. It sounds like it's going yum 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 yum. It's really kind of creeping me the fuck out. Freaking creepy little num 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 zombie thing. Sounds like my goddamn dogs or something. Now my dogs are gonna creep me out. Right? If I fall on them spikes, I'm pretty much gonna eat it. There we go. I think we are safe from... Yeah, we're safe from the spikes at this point in the ballgame, boys and girls. Now, how the hell is that able to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, about that. Actually, I'm more worried about being a little bit inebriated and falling off the world at this point than the spikes. Because there's nothing worse than having to go hump trees because you fell off your own frickin' world. Because you weren't entirely in the right mind. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, this thing should go hog fucking wild on mobs now. It should just go to town on mobs, spawning in there and coming down that conveyor belt and getting killed. Now again, the reason I didn't just go ahead and completely eat that, or shit, take out this monster spawner is I still need zombie heads. And currently, the only way to get zombie heads in Sky Factory is to kill zombies. And I can't let Spikes do it. I gotta do it myself. Which really flippin' sucks. The unfortunate truth is I'm out of Jack Daniels. But supposedly there's a store here locally that I didn't even know about that supposedly sells whiskey. Or not whiskey, but mead. Okay. This is totally 2007. Jesus, Marissa, didn't you know that? I'm like the noobiest Minecraft player ever. The world moves on, but I don't. I've got stuff in my inventory. Does that go in there too? Sure. Oh, that goes in there too. What about this? That does not go in there. I'm sure that goes somewhere. Okay. Hell yes. Gotta have the whiskey. Okay, now that I've got a pretty fancy-dancy mob spawner. Hey, no problem, Burns. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that follow button. I stream almost every night, except for Wednesday nights, starting at 9 p.m. CST. But yeah, I really do appreciate you coming out, man. You know, have a great evening. I'll see you later. You hated 2007? I can't even... My son was born in 2007. Yep, my son was born in 2007. I'll share a little secret with you guys. Best part about having the mustache and beard... Oh, thanks! Oh, awesome, Burns! Hey, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And why the hell didn't I get it? I'll share a little secret with you guys, though. The mustache is great for catching the whiskey. Later on, like tomorrow morning, I will wake up and I will lick my upper lip, and the mustache will still have whiskey in it. And it'll be like getting drunk all over again. Thanks again, Burns. I really do appreciate the follow. You have a great evening, man. Can anyone else tell I have no idea how to check who's following on my stream? God, it's almost like I'm a professional or something. Why aren't you spawning anything? I miss toaster strudels. I want a toaster strudel now, Marissa. Are you sharing toaster strudels? I think the whiskey's talking. Okay. Yep, that's exactly how big I want to make this. I'll push it back down if you have to too, big guy. Don't worry. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I know it's fun. I really don't need this slime. Someone else can have it. And that for that matter, and that for that matter. Well, that's not very fun. I want some toaster strudels. I'm gonna tell on you, Marissa. I don't know who I'm gonna tell, but I'm gonna tell on you for not sharing your toaster strudels. What the hell do I have in all of these anyway? Blood. What can I do with blood? Can I like... How the hell do I get blood and resonant ender out of there? I'm not drunk, but I might be drinking. Fuck. Hi, Fluffy. Come here, big guy. Come on. I don't know if you guys... Oh, wait. Gotta switch over to this so you guys can see him. I don't know if you guys have ever met my friend Fluffy. Let's pop this up here so you can see him really good. This is Fluffy. He's my dog that's so ugly he's cute. Yes, you are, Fluffies. He is a Shih Tzu Poodle mix. He's my favorite animal in the house. Just saying. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. It is a dog. I've got 2 dogs, a cat, a hamster, and a frickin' Russian tortoise. And they're all named Larry. Not really. Should you be named Larry, Fluffy? Or are you happy with Fluffy? Well, whatever you want to be named, I don't care. Here's what we're going to do. For the farm, I'm going to do some colored blocks because I want to do colored blocks instead of ugly... Oh, I need blocks anyway. What the hell? We're going to do colored cobblestone. Okay, Fluffy, I will pet you. Jesus Christ, dog. You know, I can't walk when I'm petting you, right? Shit. A Russian tortoise is the same thing as a regular tortoise, but it's got the word Russian in front of it. Makes it sound exotic and costs $250 some frickin' dollars. Fluffy, I know. The thing about Fluffy is when you're not petting him and he wants petted, he will push at your hands until you start petting him. He's a great dog, but Jesus, that's annoying sometimes. It's awful hard to, you know, play Minecraft when he's like nudging at your hands saying, "Pet me, dude, pet me." Oh, hey, I already got the damned... There we go. Okay. Fluffy is my wife's. Yeah. The Russian tortoise is my son's, the hamster is my daughter, the cat is my wife, and my other dog, Chloe, is the entire family's. The Russian tortoise's name is Chomper. The hamster's name is... I'm really not entirely sure. Literally, I have no idea what the hamster's name is. It might be... the hamster's name might be Hamster. The beagle's name is Chloe. She's the yellow dog that I have. Fluffy is my white dog. And the cat is named Princess. 9 fish and a cat? I'm surprised you have that many fish with a cat. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to bleed purple. We love Twitch. Twitch is the reason that I can game with you guys and hang out with you guys and have a great time with you guys. So we're going to bleed purple for Twitch tonight. Fuck, where am I at? Hey, you have fish to keep you company, man. Right? That's what I'm saying. That is not what I wanted. Well, actually... Oh, I can just step up on that. That's fine. I'm good with that because this is actually where my farm is going to start. Okay, so this needs to be 17 blocks across. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Fuck it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That should give me 15 blocks right here in the middle. I love that. That's awesome, Skull Off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's my mouse at? There's my mouse. There we go. Shit. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go right from the middle of this block here. We're going to do 15 either direction. Or we're going to do 15. And that is going to be the start of our farm. Yeah, Skull Off, we love those kind of jokes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, that's exactly what I wanted. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we're going to build a fence around these. We're just going to bleed a little bit purple while we do it. I don't know where 15's at though, because I haven't been counting for shit. I had a drink. I've had a couple of them by now. The dog fell asleep on my lap. I'm not sure if it just got contact drunk or what, but yeah. He was like passed the fuck out in my lap. Oh I was gonna do something. I was gonna plant some Minicio seeds and the earth seeds. And I should have a watering can in one of these chests. You ever seen a drunk guy look for a watering can? This should be fucking awesome. Holy, oh, there's a watering can. I'm drinking something that has water in it, mostly as a byproduct. Matic. Bloop, bloop. If you do, soil. Look up. Where's this damn watering can at? There we go. Come, make friends. In Soviet Russia, friends don't hug you, you hug friends. The cup says I need to drink more. You know what I really need to buy? Having a cup like this, I need to buy rum. Oh, wait, we're not friends? I want to make... What? Fuck. Couldn't figure out how to get around the tree there for a second, guys. We're either too inebriated or not quite inebriated enough. I'm not sure what's the shit. The fucking plants hurt. There we go. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh shit. Oh, I know what I need on this. I need lapis lazuli for looting. I'm like, why the hell did I only get one seed back? I know why. I know I've got lapis lazuli somewhere. 4 of it isn't gonna cut it. 58 of it might. What? What the hell did I put up there? Yeah, that's the lapis lazuli block. Can you not lapis lazuli a matic? No, I lapis lazuli the last matic. What the fluff? Oh, I've got silk touch on it. Shit. I wonder what that'd do. We're gonna have to try that next time. BFFs, yay! Okay, let's see what the hell we get with a stone matic on that bad boy. Yep, that's what I thought we got. So we'll plant that back down. We're going to make another matic. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be plastic. And it's going to have paper in it. It's going to be paper and plastic and all that good stuff. Fuck, I got glass. I need to make paper first. Apparently. Sure. Do I got any sand? I do got some sand. This is great. Fluffy, what are you doing? Oh. Great. Fluff. Bloop. There we go. That'll work. I need to do something with these seeds. Yep. Your guys' points are screwed. Because I reset them. Fluffy, where are you going, big guy? You gonna go over there? Okay. Good night, big guy. You okay over there? Go ahead and go to sleep. My dog's like mad-eyeing me and shit, man. Like he's gonna kick my ass or something next time I turn my back. I'm actually a little bit afraid. I need to make some plastic. Shit. I think that's how I make plastic. Is that how I make plastic? That's how I make plastic. Yep. I gave the people that have been around for a long time like 30 points because I said, hey, y'all have been around a while. That's because I'm not real great at putting in points. That's what that is. Yeah, that's all that is, David, is I'm not real great at putting in points, and when you're putting in points at 10 o'clock at night, you forget things like, oh, I don't know, keeping the points that they already have accumulated, because you're a fucking idiot. So, yeah, that's why that's plastic. Oh, did I just need straight plastic? Well, that's raw plastic. Wait, maybe it's this. Is that like plastic? Yeah, that's what I needed. So yeah, that's why that is. It's because I'm not real bright. Hey, no problem, Skoloff. You have yourself a great evening, man. Shit.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think...
Hey, Dreams Untamed, how's it going tonight? I really do appreciate the follow. Okay, there's a plastic. And there's a plastic. Look up. And I need a stick. There we go. Shh. I was missing everything there for a second. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Hells yes. Give me that. We're just gonna toss that in there for now. Where's that lapis lazuli we had? Right, I love that new follower alert. I love that follower alert. And apparently I forgot how to make a lapis lazuli block. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm almost sure I had another mod remaining. I don't have perfect luck on it, but I've got enough luck. Let's see if I get my extra. Bloop. Nope, I didn't get an extra seed. Damn it, that sucks. Oh man. How are you doing tonight, Dreams Untamed? Also, just for the record, I am slightly inebriated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the button I want to hit. That is not the button I want to hit. I really need to go ahead and make me a frickin'... The two things I should be doing right now, which I'm not doing, is I should be go ahead and filling up these barrels so I can get dirt out of these barrels yet. So I can finish building that farm so that I can build a farming station and have this crap done for me automatically. That's what we're really kind of starting on, is we're going to start automating some of this shit. Because I'm a lazy bastard. The other thing is I gotta see if my monster spawner has started spawning anything. Inebriated? No, I'm not very inebriated yet. I'm only slightly inebriated. What the hell? Oh. Seriously, is that like something? Oh. Right, like I'm gonna go get that shit. Sure. You know, we're just gonna bleed purple right there. Fuck. Here, I'll compromise. I'll say mostly. I can still stand up and function. I haven't fallen off my world yet. Thank God for fences. I can still read. I need a vacuum hopper. See, that's my problem is when I'm drunk, I can still think. I can't really function physically, but I can still think. And thinking is dangerous. Do I have any obsidian? I don't think I actually have any obsidian left. Let's go get some obsidian, boys and girls. Like, I can think the shit through and I will remember everything we did tonight. What the hell? What the hell? Seriously? I don't even know what the hell just happened there. You okay there, Fluffers? For some reason, I don't think this pickaxe is going to get this obsidian picked up. What's up, big guy? You want back over here? Okay. Come here. No, you just want... Okay. Do you want to go back out to mommy? You want mommy? Well, quit sitting there wagging your tail at me and tell me what you want. Shit. I don't know what the hell I did here. I guess I'll go get a diamond pick and hopefully I can break it with the diamond pick. That's the plan. Diamonds. That's not what I want. Shit. You gonna go to bed early, Marissa? I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit. I like to go to bed early. Not really. I went to bed early last night. What? What? Fall break already? What the hell? That's just not right, Marissa. I don't get fall break. I don't get no fall breaks. That's just wrong. I feel like I got cheated. Not really. But I'm gonna whine about it like I did. I know I got an ender pearl somewhere. Yeah. There's my single solitary ender pearl. What the hell is that? Raw squid? What the fuck do I want raw squid for? Seriously? Does it matter? Oh, shit. I don't think I have any Eye of Ender. I don't think I have any blaze powder. Oh, I do have blaze powder. Kick ass. Good night, Marissa. Nebraska life. Yeah. More like high school life, yo. There we go. Now I need enough wood for a chest. That's not entirely what I was thinking of, but sure, we'll take 64. Why the hell not? Actually, we'll make it a double chest. Why not? Okay. Now instead of bleeding purple, because look at all that shit that we haven't gathered yet. Look at that. And then we're going to slap this chest on there. And we're going to put a torch up above the chest just in case the mobs want to spawn. So they can't. There we go. We have automated a mob spawner, guys. Which is one of our... it is one of our achievements. Yay! Thanks again for coming out, Marissa. I'm out of Jack and Coke, guys. Just saying. It's probably not a bad thing. It's probably a very good thing that I'm out of whiskey. A creeper head. I don't know what the hell I can use a creeper head for, but sure, why not? We'll just toss the rest of... oh, wait, no. Shit, I just deleted 33 iron blocks. Great. That was really stupid of me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't Minecraft. Oh, hey, no, that's no worries, man. Shit, I'm mostly inebriated. I can't wait to try to stand up later. It ought to be fucking awesome, because at some point I'm gonna have to go pee. My only saving grace is going to be the fact that I've run out of whiskey. Quite honestly. So yeah. Still not enough luck. That sucks. Next question is, do I have enough of this to make... 16 of them will make me a new... I've got 9. Crap. 16 of them will let me make another earth thing. So that's kind of what I want. Just making sure I didn't have any Minicio essence somewhere. I really don't need you. Thank you. But I will take you guys out and toss you into my other smeltery thing. I don't know what the hell this lady is saying, but sure. Whoops. Totally put that in the wrong one. What do I got in here? I just got blood and we're good. Okay, we're going to start trying to build a machine or two. I know you guys are just as scared about this as I am, because I am sure to f this up. So, first thing we're going to build is a pulverizer. Okay, we need iron and a lot of tin. Do I have any iron left? Well, here's 10. And I've got 0 iron left. Ouch. That sucks. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and start cleaning out inventory just a little bit. Nice, Davido. That is kick-ass. Don't worry, I'm not going to ban you, because chances are I couldn't find the ban button if I needed to right now. So you're mostly safe? Yeah, I would say mostly safe. Can't believe I ran my ass out of iron. I can't believe I threw away all of my iron, really. That's what that should say. It's like, really? Really? What the hell am I doing? Yeah. Chances are if I tried to ban anyone tonight, I would just end up banning myself, which would be funny as hell. Or I'd ban my bot. I could see that totally too. Yeah. I'm sure I would realize what happened, you know, tomorrow or something. And unban you. Probably. Depending on how shit-faced I still was. Right? I really didn't ever want to have to do this shit again. Can I make an autosave or anything? See if I can make an autosave. Because if I can make an autosave, I'll make an autosave. I really don't want to save this shit. Automatic save. Ingvar. How the hell do they make Ingvar? Ah, fuck man, the goat's ass. Look at this gameplay, guys. Look at this gameplay. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting there on my UI too. I can tell that already because it looks like Dreams Untamed does not have a full full list there, or a full name. That is bad. That is very, very bad. Do I get any iron? Shit. Literally, the only reason we were doing this is for the iron. Because everything takes iron ingots. And being the amazing guy I am, I threw away all of my iron ingots. I'm going to say that the whiskey has something to do with that, but that just sounds like I'm trying to blame it on something. I really don't want to frickin' sieves all this. I wonder if I can melt down those iron spikes that I made. Because I really don't have use for them. I get another piece of iron that I can break down into iron ore. We're going to try sieving out. There we go. We're going to make this, and we're also going to try to burn out my iron spikes. We'll fix that in just a second. We'll go pick those up. Hey, no problem, David. You have a great evening, man. Okay. Put you in there, put you in there, and I should have that left. There we go. Now I'm going to look for that last set of spikes that I made, see if I can go ahead and smelt those back up. There we go. Shit. There we go. I really can't wait until I have an ME system that I can put all this crap into. That way I don't gotta worry about doing this. Now, I really don't think I can mix iron with gold and get anything, so I'm not too worried about that. What I do want to see is if those will burn at all. Doesn't look like it. That sucks. Just kind of hoping they would. Anything good in there? Nope. Now I've been told that if I craft these together, I can make a higher loot bag. And it actually worked. That is pretty kick-ass. I got 2 useful things out of it. I got some iron chest armor that I'm going to go ahead and smelt into iron. I also got some nether wart, which I'm not entirely sure what I'll use it for yet. Well, I know what I'll use it for. I will craft me some soul stand, and I will make me some magma cream, and we will have fire resistant potions before we ever go into the nether, which will be nice. While that's working, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some more iron. Oh my goodness. Such amazing gameplay here. Such amazing gameplay. Something about the Civ. Hell yeah. Oak Civ, you rule. See how much iron I got out of that iron chest plate. Seven ingots. Wait. Oops, nope, I don't want the pattern. There we go. More iron ingots. Let's go ahead and see if we can create our pulverizer now. Or an autosieve. Actually, an autosieve would be more useful than a pulverizer, because an autosieve I could actually just toss shit into. I could make the gravel. That wouldn't actually be so bad. So let's do the autosieve. Weighted pressure plate. Okay. What's next? Let's go back here. How the hell did they make one of those? Silver and a gold. So do I have a silver in here? 10 silver and a gold. I need how many of those? 1, 2, 3, wait. Oh shit. There we go. Just I need 4 of those. So I need to make more silver and more gold. Controller, tank, casting basin, casting table, and bricks for a couple of... There we go. Controller, tank, casting basin. Wait, no, I need 2 drains. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing something, damn it. Took me a minute, but I figured out what it was. That should be my drain, right? Yep. Okay, here's our casting basin and our casting table, and I need to make another one of these block things. What do I got in here for? I've got 4 ingots. Hello, Notice Me. How are you doing tonight, man? You having a good evening? I hope you are. Really tired? I hear you, man. I actually canceled my stream last night because I was so damn... I was just beat. I was so beat last night. It wasn't even funny how tired I was last night. Every time I sat down, man, I was falling asleep. So about... I don't even remember when I tweeted out, but I was like, you know, if I can't even sit down without falling asleep, chances are I can't stream without falling asleep either. So what'd you do to be really tired? You run a marathon or something, man? I really need some more nickel. Or silver, actually. Yeah, silver. Oh, fuck. That is some hard work. I've done that before. That is not something that... Yeah. I hear you clucking on that one, big chicken. What the hell is already in here? I've got gold everywhere but in the gold casting basin. I'd just like to point that out. I've literally got gold everywhere but where it needs to be. In here. Ah, shit. There we go. Do I not have a faucet for that one? Son of a... Yeah, that carpeting thing is... I've done that a couple of times, and that is a lot of hard frickin' work. You're a good man to do it. Anymore, when it comes to carpeting, I cheat. Seriously, let me down my hole. See, we want the electrum first, yep. What do I got in here? That's all I've got in there. Good deal. empty? Alright. I've got one empty. Let's go get the other one empty. So you you working on a house that your family's living in, or just like a rental home, or what you working on? If I may be so bold to ask. Shit. Ladders are hard when you've been drinking. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Is that right? Yep. What else do I need for this thing? Ingvar ingots. How the hell do I make those? Iron and ferrous. The hell else is ferrous? I don't actually know what a ferrous ingot is. Nickel. Okay, cool. Oh, hell yeah, without a doubt. Might as well jump on all over that. I'm gonna need some nickel now too. Yeah, without a doubt, you gotta jump all over a good hardwood floor deal when you got one. Because those don't happen often at all. That's actually what I've got in my whole house is hardwood floors, but they're definitely not of the nice variety. See if I can actually get this into the right frickin' smelter. Okay, I got nickel here. Where does nickel go? Okay. Alright, I've actually got to go take a quick bio. I will be right back. Notice me? Just a second.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly.
Sorry about that. A couple of Jack and Cokes will do that to you. tell you what. Okay, 24 ingots of molten nickel. What do I got left? I got 14. We're gonna make some Ingvar ingots here in just a minute. But we gotta get all the iron and stuff right first. Okay, much better. So we got iron in here. What do I got? Blood and resident ender. What do I got in here? Let's go ahead and pop out this molten silver while I'm at it. Got one more ingot I can pump out. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. This is make sure I've got the 0.4 nugget or the 4 nuggets. I really don't care about nuggets. Really don't. Ooh, shit. What I do care about though is screwing up my furnace. Shit. There we go. What do you got in you? Blood and resident ender. Shit. Okay, and you shouldn't have anything in you either. Alright, so I need Ingvar, I need 4 ingots. That's 8, 10 iron. How many iron do I got here? I got 9 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's break this first block down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. All I needed was 4 of those. These should all mix into Ingvar ingots. That'll work. I think that'll be enough. We'll find out here in just a minute, guys. Okay. Moment of truth. And yep, it'd be raining. Where the hell did the autosave go? There we go. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted one of these in-bar ingots. Crap. I love your face too, notice me. Giggity. There we go, automatic sieve. Yes. Which is great because we've already got this handy dandy lava generator. And so what we're going to do is we're going to cheat here ever so slightly because I don't feel like putting all this together tonight. We're going to go ahead and slap down this lava generator right here. Nope, that is dirt. And you should fill up with lava quite nicely, right? Apparently not. Hey, Nectar Boss. Thank you for coming out and following, man. I really do appreciate it. How are you doing tonight?
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, I think all I should have to do is slap some fluid conduit on this, and that should fix it all up. Assuming my drunk ass can find my fluid conduit. Shit. There we go. There we go. We got it that time. We got it that time. I think this will work now. There we go. And I'm pretty confident. Ooh, shit. That's not where I wanted to drop that. I want to drop you like right up next to you. Are you getting juice? You're getting juice. Awesome! And since you've got your own internal inventory, that speaks. That is great. That is great. I'm doing awesome, man. I am slightly inebriated because I just needed to try out my I needed to try out my cup from Renfest. My mother-in-law bought me, was very, very nice and bought me a cup at the Renaissance Festival. This one here. So I had to load up some Jack and Coke and give it a shot. I'm sure you understand. It sucks having a new toy and not being able to use it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to find our gravel here. And start putting, actually we're going to start putting shit away. I think I made one too many weighted pressure plates, but that's okay. That is not what goes in there. We're doing alright now. Sensei! Should I know something? Wait, what? No, you didn't see that. I'm dreading the day someone actually does that. You saw nothing, my friend. That is my bot. My bot is very nicely telling you that if you want to try to troll me, you can feel free to. I haven't assigned a point value to it, but basically any donation over $5 to the channel, oop, that's not what I wanted, this is what I wanted. There we go. Will result in me breaking open one of these lucky blocks. The thing about these lucky blocks is they're not entirely lucky. They can be helpful or they can be harmful. I have seen them explode upon being broken. I've seen them spawn mobs. I've seen them spawn giant mobs. I've seen them do all kinds of nasty shit. But I've also seen them drop things like iron or gold or stuff that you could actually use. So there's a chance that it will be helpful for me, and there's a chance that it'll be harmful for me. Considering, and what I did was I kind of took into account the fact that I'm actually playing Minecraft on hardcore mode. There is good luck and bad luck. Which is why I say if you want to try to troll me, because those could very well spawn something very, very bad and end up killing me. The thing about it is I'm playing this on hardcore, so if it spawns something very, very bad and it kills me, I go back to humping trees. I really don't want to hump trees. Hence, I do my best. But yeah, that is what that is all about. If you want to try to make me go back to humping trees so that they'll grow, toss in that donation and that, and we'll start popping those lucky blocks. Right? Now, I know there's a speed upgrade for those things, so let's see if I can speed them up. Oh, shite. Yeah, there's a speed upgrade. I can't afford to make one. That's pretty frickin' expensive at this point in the ball game, yo. How you doing anyway? That right there is what I'm talking about, yo. I mean, it is going slow. I'm not gonna make no qualms about it. It is moving hella slow, but I hadn't had to do any of that sifting, which is so much nicer. Build a laser? I'm not entirely sure what the hell you're talking about. What the hell's a laser? Are you talking about one of these laser drills? What the hell is this? What the hell does that do? Now I gotta see what the hell that does. Oh, okay. 4 pre-chargers? Holy shit. Oh, cool. That is frickin' awesome. That is frickin' awesome. I've had the I don't have the craft, or I don't have the power output for laser drill yet, but that is definitely a because this, I think I said it needed like 5K. Oh, it needs a bunch of energy. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't have near the power output for a laser. But I'm definitely going to keep that in mind because that's pretty awesome. It wouldn't surprise me if I couldn't even keep up with this. Well, I'm able to keep up with this, what I'm running right now. But it's not like this is actually moving along at a very brisk pace. It's only using 40 RF a tick, and this is producing 300 RF a tick? 320 RF a tick. So I'm definitely using more, or I'm definitely producing more than I'm using right at the moment. But that's okay. I can't imagine how long it'd take to get to 3 million RF to power that laser drill. I almost feel bad for running through here, and one has the name of one of the big streamers up there, one of the streamers I know up there, killing them, almost. Other times I'm like, yay, I'm getting Ender Pearl. That's actually kind of Eminitio. I'm gonna keep the floor pink powder even though I don't really need it. And nude mod, I don't want to see me naked. Twitch would probably ban me for being naked on my stream. That would be unfortunate. It'd be all, you was naked. Oh, I'll take that. That was actually a really good bag. An Ender Lily seed, without a doubt I will take that. Holy shit, redstone. Take that redstone alloy. Yeah. Yep. Toss you in here. Go ahead and toss you in there. And we will come down here. Where the hell is my iron bin at? There we go. I won't ask about the gelatinous slime. I'll just take it out and smile like I didn't see anything. Now, if I'm right, these Ender Lily seeds will actually let me produce. What's my beef with Wednesdays? Absolutely nothing, man. I love Wednesdays. The thing about it is Wednesdays I am the assistant cub master for my son's Cub Scout pack. And so Wednesdays are definitely not a good day for me to stream, considering that's when they have their meetings. So it's not that I have a beef with Wednesdays, it's just that I've got something that is really more important to me than streaming. You guys are awesome and I love hanging out with you and chatting and playing games. But hanging out with my kid and doing that is just more important. Sorry. Nothing you did. They're just priorities. Yep. Just priorities. I don't know if those ender lily seeds need like water or anything. I can't remember. I remember that they didn't grow for shit though, which I'm amazingly okay with. Shit. Not even gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Yeah, I've actually got 2 kids, and definitely not an option. Even if it was an option, it wouldn't be an option. I'm actually reading about stupid shit like that every day in the news. This is why I don't watch the news. Is stupid shit like people. I don't want a baby. Didn't want my kid, so I killed it. And it's like, really, really? There are so many families out there in the world that would love nothing more than to have a child, and you're gonna kill yours. Okay, I've got the auto sieve set up, which is nice. Because let's be honest, having that is definitely nice. Not that it's entirely helpful. But we're going to do a little bit more automation with this, I think. And what we're going to do, excuse me, is we are going to try to make a pulverizer. Okay, 10 gear. Shit. See if we can get it. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we're gonna see. I really can't remember how many of these we actually need for the pulverizer, but I'm guessing 3 is not enough. But I did toss that pair of pants in there, so that might help out some. What do we got? 7, so that's 10. That might be enough. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to actually open this up, toss these guys back in here, toss these guys back in here. I got one cobblestone in there, that's it. Yeah. I'm going to take this gravel and we're going to sift all this gravel up. Because again, I'm a lazy fucker and I hate doing all that shit myself. I mean, eventually I don't even want to have to do the gravel. Or I don't even want to have to make the gravel, but this will work for now. I've done worse. This will work for now. Okay, I should be able to do 4 of these. $12, $13 should be full. Do I got anything in here? Nope. And anything in here? Nope. And this is literally so I can turn this cobblestone into gravel, and hopefully have I know I need some tin. Ferrous. I think ferrous is tin, right? Nope, that's tin. Okay, there's that tin ingot. Shit. Glass and iron nuggets. Where the hell did the rest of the glass go? Because I know I got a shit ton more glass than that. There we go. Iron, glass, iron, glass, iron, glass, tin. Okay, well, putting it in correctly would have helped too. I'm such an idiot some days. Copper gears, so it's going to be copper around iron. I think I've got that too. Yeah. I don't have enough though. Do I have any more copper? Yeah. I got a shit ton of copper. Or the prospect of a shit ton of copper. There we go. That's a lot of damn copper. Shit, yes, guys. Look at all this copper we got now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and toss this all into our copper smelter. Silver, tin, aluminum, copper. And the great thing about the copper, or the way the smelter works, is, you know, I toss a bunch in there, but it doesn't take really any extra longer to get through. Oh, come on, really. Okay, let's toss our remnants in here. Let me down the hole. There we go. $48. No. That should make, what, 5 blocks and 3 ingots. And then we'll get up there and we're going to work on our pulverizer. And actually, I just thought about it. We should probably go check and look in on our monster spawner. See how the loot out of that's going too. So we'll do that after we're done getting these ingots too. I feel good about the automation that we've got so far. I mean, we don't have the smeltery automated, but we'll get there. And actually, those smelters are a lot bigger than what they need to be. As far as that is officially concerned. Nothing pressing for me to grab yet, so I'm just gonna leave it. My Grandmaster of the Longsword. I don't know if that's the highest experience level or not. Let's check that here. Let's just check that out now. Nope, there's still another level. Don't need those. Don't need those in the least. Okay. I know we need 2 of these from the get-go. Then we need a piston. Which means we need stone, I believe. colored wood planks. That might be cobblestone. I don't actually have any cobblestone with me, but I do got regular stone, and we're gonna see if it'll work too. Nope. Gotta be cobble. I guess we'll go down and get ourselves some cobblestone then. Frickin' cat is going crazy in the other room. My wife must have gone to bed. There she fell asleep. And cat's going ape shit. There's nobody awake with me, man. Cat, shut up. Okay, the last thing I need is that. Redstone, redstone. Redstone, oops. And let's get a gold out of the middle. The hell else do you got? Piston. Never mind, the cat is straight up in heat. Forgot the machine frame. What the hell is he need? Oh, flint. I don't have any flint in there. There we go. Now, let's see if I got any transfer pipes to make sure I can get something over to it. There we go. Take you, toss you up there, take you, toss you right there. I'm gonna need to see if I can figure out an item transfer or an item conduit. I think all I've got right now are transfer pipes. Yeah. So let's see what a regular conduit is. The hell, how do you make one of those? Iron ingot and an ender pearl, and how many of those do I need? Okay, just the one. I don't know that I've actually got another ender pearl. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got 9 ender pearls. We're good. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to one of these that doesn't have anything actually in it. We're going to toss in an ender pearl and an iron ingot. And both of those should cook together. I guess I might as well stay down here and get them. There we go. So everything you produce will get sifted into there. We'll get items in from the top. So I'll actually be able to do this number here. Huh. Oh, you know what? There we go. See? Finally figured it out. And you'll start filling up. Which means I gotta come back over here. That didn't work. Shit. Let's go ahead and get the molten iron out of there. I'm not too worried about the resident ender right now. Oh fuck, but that does mean we need the alloy smelter down here like yesterday. Do I still got power conduit? Let's go ahead and grab both of those. I don't know what I'll need. But I would much rather be safe than sorry. I think I'll just be able to drop this right here. Yeah. Toss you in, toss you in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and break out this controller. Okay, I really need to get my ass up there and make that item conduit now. What the hell do I need for the atom conduit? Binder and conduit. Hey Burns Willis, how's it going, man? Glad to see you're back. Now let's yeah, you're an extract only. You are an insert. Now, am I pushing into you? Good deal. Now, assuming that this finished sifting the gravel before this fills up that sand, it should kind of go continuously. That is our beginning sifter. You know what? Let's see if I can figure out the chest upgrades really quick. Chest upgrade. Do it. No, I want to do wood to iron. Those are expensive. Still not tired? Holy shit, man! I'm tired. Of course, I've been, drinking a little bit of sleepy juice, but shit, I'm tired. You're gonna go right in here. Along with the rest of some of this shit. Man, I'm apparently just tossing shit in random spots. At least if I had to guess. No, we're just gonna fill the barrels with these this time around. Tired of seeing all this rotten damn flesh. There we go. Rotten flesh is no longer an issue. It's not like we need it for eating, because shit, we've got the the crops that we need now, so we're good for food. I kind of remember that there was a reason we needed more cobble, but I don't know what it was. Oh, I hear you, man. The thing about it is, Burns, is I know kind of what I need to do by looking at this. This is the achievement book for Sky Factory 2. And so what I do is I make like a little... I make a little check-off thing in my head that I start checking these off as I go through it. And I forgot to check this one. See, there's... I don't have the food farm yet, but I've got the Minicio farm. But like all these seeds that you have to craft and all this stuff. Yeah. Boop. Boop. So see, all these achievements are kind of how you get through the different challenges of the mod pack. Now I've got a normal world where I started to do all of this and then I stopped because I was like, you know, this isn't really hard enough. Yeah, I was at the point where I figured I kind of felt like I was done with Minecraft because, you know, there wasn't nothing there for me. You know, if I don't speed this up, yeah, you're gonna... Shit. Let's go ahead and get this sand out of there, because that's never gonna catch up. If it wasn't for modded Minecraft, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft right now. That's just all there is to it. I'm enjoying the hell out of this mod. The mod creator, Bacon Donut, did an excellent job. I love the mod. And yeah, if he hadn't, if I hadn't kind of stumbled onto this, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft right now. I'd have said fluff it. Camo, how are you doing tonight, man? At least I know where that cobblestone was meant for. I wish one of these was a hammer. I really do. This is Sky Factory 2. I should really put that in there somewhere, huh? Yeah, the mod pack of Sky Factory 2. See, I want you. We'll go ahead and take you, and we'll take you, and we'll take you. The rest of it I don't really care about. Yep, I'll take the dark steel. This I'll take all of. That was actually a really good loot bag. The good old US of A says it is 11:47 in the PM. That is Central Time only, though. There are more time zones than Central. But I tend to ignore them, because I don't live in those time zones. You might ask yourself why I'm stacking the loot bags like this. Once I get 4 loot bags of one certain type, I can actually turn those loot bags into a higher grade loot bag, and then have a lot of fun with it. 12:47, so you're East Coast. Nice. And you're from Australia. So we got an East Coaster and an Australian guy. I'll take it. You guys are kick-ass. Yeah, I need to make this go faster. If you can't tell why, I just don't have a way to make it go faster yet. What was the speed upgrade? Let's see what the speed upgrade was. Yes, we are legends. Gold, so 36 redstone? That's going to be the hard part, is the 36 redstone. So I've got an entire 3 redstone there. And the 3 redstone is all I've got. Great Lakes. Nice. Nice. Well, poop. I can try to make another auto sieve. Or I can try to make another pulverizer and turn my one way or the other. I'm gonna need another auto sieve, which kind of sucks. Does anyone know when you go from sand to dust, do you have any byproduct? If you don't know, you can tell me to go jump off a bridge, but I don't know for the life of me. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really sure either. I thought maybe I'd get lucky and one of you guys would know. Well, I need more redstone, is what I'm running into. I'm finally at a point where redstone is limiting, and so I'd like more of it. There's the vein miner. Oh, okay. Man, and I thought that was your only camo. What the hell? Why don't these vein mine very well? Good news is this will be the last time I need to do this for a long time. Before too long, we're going to be into the really moving into the farming age and moving away from me doing this. It'll be farming stations doing all of this shit. Okay. So yeah, we're starting to pollute our... really starting to pollute our ingot chest. Which is not what we want to do. Oh, it's a lot of rubber. But it won't be much rubber once I start making deep storage units. It's a little bit deceiving. Nothing good in that run. If I can melt down this iron sword. So I'm pretty sure I can melt down the iron sword. But yeah, that rubber is going to make... I'm going to end up using a lot of that rubber to make a lot of different things. Toss that in there. Kind of really need another another pulverizer and another sifter. Because we're definitely getting to the point where we've got enough dirt to make that worthwhile. Speaking of dirt, let's get another stack of dirt going. Or another round of dirt going. Before we call it a night tonight. There we go. I really thought I put this away. Apparently I didn't. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually where we're going to call it a night tonight. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress we made. We have very, very quickly started automating some of our resource collection, which is great for us. This will make life much better. So I'm super excited about that. We've made the mob farm automatic, which again is another huge boon. It means we're going to be killing way more mobs than we ever were before, and we left the old mob spawner in there just so we could get zombie heads. I mean, we're going to get other stuff in there than zombies, but eventually we'll be able to replace that with a honest-to-God zombie spawner that will kill the zombies for us. There is a lot of rubber here, but we're going to be turning all that into plastic so that we can start making more machines, because there are other machines that I would like to make, I believe. I'm trying to think of what those machines are, but I remember in my normal world I used a shit ton of plastic, and I think it was mostly for deep storage units, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're going to have a bunch of machines to start making. Hopefully we will have a bunch of crops to make too, instead of me having to do this. I hate doing this. I think it should be done automatically, but I'm not entirely sure how. Like, I kind of know how. It's an autonomous activator, but this is way far away from where I've got any type of power source, so I don't know if it'll even work. If it does, I'm sure you guys will be the first one to know about it. But this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and call it a night tonight, guys. Thank you for coming out. We will be back tomorrow night. I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow night. We might do more Minecraft, or we might do Skyrim. One of the two. Basically, until Fallout 3 drops, we're going to be playing either Skyrim or Minecraft, whichever kind of suits my fancy at the time, or if there's something you guys would like to see in one of those two games, we could do that too. I would like to try to get all of the achievements for Minecraft knocked out before Fallout 4 drops. That way we can kind of write Minecraft off for a little bit. And Skyrim, the character we're playing is a side quest character, so if there's a specific side quest you would like to see, let me know. You know, come back into chat tomorrow night, let me know, and we'll see what we can do about getting that side quest done. But as far as that goes, again, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for the follows. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are my community. You're the MVPs of this stream. You really, really are. I'll see you tomorrow night.